Hey, my Dominican route family. Hey, everybody. Hey, Nikki. How are you? You look nice
I'm doing,
today.
thank you. I'm doing the best that I can. What's up, Quan? What's up? What's up?
Hey, Cole. You look nice today. You look awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all looking good over there too.
Yes, yes. Hello, baby. You look nice
Hello,
today.
chica. Hi.
Ay, huepa.
Mr. Mondo, you look nice today.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, so, yeah.
Yes.
No. Okay. Hey, everybody. We have an awesome topic today, but before we get started, instead of calling me now, y'all can call Mr. Armando directly. He's our Dominican route realtor, and he has gotten two people already apartments. Shout out to Carl, shout out to me, and another person, D. He's going to be getting him situated. So y'all can call Mr. Armando for all your real estate questions, property, land. Hey, Carl, shout out to you, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Yeah, and also if you're looking to rent an apartment, call Mr. Armando. So this is going to be an awesome topic today. And my baby, y'all take it easy on her. Nicole is kind of going to be looking at the comments. If it's something stupid, I'm gonna get pissed off and I'm gonna try to find your address in the United States and fight you.
Hunt them down. Yes.
Yes, yes. But anyway, Dominga is going to open up about how she was raised and how she was raised to be a. I want to make sure I say the right word. A
Housewife?
housewife. There you go. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. So we're going to open up with questions, and Mr. Mondo's going to translate, and Nikki's going to translate, and Cole's going to be handling the comments. So let's rock and roll. So, baby, you ready? Ready. All right. So we're gonna go 2 hours strong because we have to drop the baby girl off, Soul off. So, all right. Let's start off with the comments. And do you all have any questions first about how she was raised and when she was married? Y'all have any questions for Dominga? Maybe we can start off like that before we get to the comments.
Okay. I'll ask the first question, and I'm glad that Mondo is there to also facilitate as a translator and as interpreter. But I want to let my friend know because he's over here eating chips. Okay, good. We're good now. I feel like you guys could hear all that crackling and stuff. Okay. So, first question. At what age did you feel like you knew in your mind, I've got to be a housewife?
¿A qué edad tú te pensaste que tú dijiste, oye, ya yo tengo que casarme, tengo que ser una madre de familia?
Yo no lo pensé. A mí me obligaron a hacerlo prácticamente porque mi papá era un hombre.
She said that she didn't think about it. She had to do it
A los 18 fue.
because her father was a really strict man, and when she was 18 years old, she was let's
Made
say,
aware of it.
yeah, she had to do it because he was always talking about that.
Let me quick question, father wise. There's a man in the beginning of the intro. Is that her father? Or is that a family member that she hugs and John hugs and he's like,
Al principio en el video hay un hombre en el video cuando inicia el programa hay un hombre que John abraza y tú también.
My father.
Yes.
Yeah, that's her father.
lo sabía porque él estaba ahí con su mano de que, oye, qué lindo. Okay. I thought that, yeah. In the beginning, I just said, I'll repeat it in English for you guys. In the beginning, I saw there's a man like pretending like he's going to strangle John. And I'm like, that's got to be her dad. And then they hug. It's so cute in the introduction.
In the intro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Yes, that's right.
That's what Nikki was asking.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers. So, Cole, that's a great question, Nikki. You have a question for Cole for Dominga?
Sure. Let me think. I don't know. It's so interesting. I'm not even sure where to start. What
It
type
is
of
interesting.
things does she wish she would have learned that she wasn't taught?
Can you repeat again?
As a young woman growing up, right?
Yeah. Like, so what type of things does she feel like she missed out on anything?
Okay, ¿cuáles cosas
Faltaba. That's the good word for that.
que tú no hiciste, que tú dejaste de hacer por tener que estar?
Estudiar.
Oh, she said that
Studying.
she didn't have the opportunity to study,
Go to school. Yeah.
go to school. Yeah.
If
So look, next question then, right, would be what then do you think she would have studied? What then do you think? Entonces, si tú lo harías, ¿qué cosa piensa que tú hubiese estudiado?
No, pero yo después que yo me casé, que tuve mis hijas, yo comencé a estudiar de nuevo. Terminé el bachiller y fui a la universidad. Yo estaba estudiando educación inicial.
Okay, she said that eventually she could study. She could finish her study. The thing is that she couldn't start studying when she was supposed to.
what did she want to
But
be?
eventually.
What did she want to be when she grew up?
Sí.
What would she have been? Like a hair salon or a stylist?
A
or
teacher.
A teacher.
Educación.
Educación
And-
inicial.
Yeah, she wanted to be a teacher.
I'm sorry, I missed that part.
A
School
school
teacher.
teacher. Yeah.
Cool.
And at what age though? Because Co had asked about like the age when she realized like, oh my God, if I could have done it, I would have done it like this, right, Co? Like at what age did she realize that?
¿A qué edad tú te diste cuenta? O sea, tú estudiaste, al final tú estudiaste lo que tú querías.
Sí.
Pero a qué edad tú como que pensaste, cónchale, pero yo hubiera estado estudiando ahora, pero no lo estoy haciendo.
Más o menos en la edad de 23 años tenía yo cuando.
23 years old.
That makes sense because she's still young at that time. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to Quan. Shout out to Rico. Click on Crazy Rico's. Rico says, "Tell Dominga I said thank you for taking care of radio." Laughing.
Rico.
All across the extra salty Uncle Rico. Hey, Rico!
Hey,
I love this show.
I do too. Hey, let's go to Quan because Quan has like been with us from day one, and I want to answer his question if you don't mind, Cole. He has a question at the top.
Okay.
Is Dominga's, what does that say? Parents
Religious.
religious? Okay.
Yeah. Él pregunta que si tu padre si tu papá es
Religioso.
religioso, ¿eh?
Mi madre.
Her mom is. Her father's not.
Mi papá.
Like católico, no, católica por la mamá, ¿verdad?
Mi madre pertenece a una religión que le llaman Mita en Aarón. No sé si lo
What?
has escuchado.
I don't know what religion is that.
Me either. I was like, oh, Mando can help us with this one because
Búscala en YouTube.
I'll tell you right now.
Mita en Aarón.
Mita and Aaron.
It must be some
Para que veas. No voy
Claro.
a con ella, no me gusta.
Okay.
Pero cada quien.
I think that's some type of voodoo.
Exacto.
There's some type of voodoo.
No. Ellos adoran.
It's some type of voodoo. John is so
tienen
stupid.
como-
My mind went there first too, though. I won't lie.
Voodoo?
Ajá.
It says the Mita congregation is a Christian denomination with headquarters in Puerto Rico. The congregation has chapters in the U.S., Canada, Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Chile, Panama, whatever.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I've never heard of it.
The doctrine of the church is based on the original Reina Valera Spanish translation of the Bible. They are Trinitarian, believing in Jehovah, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, who they believe is on earth, and his new name is Mita, and that through Aaron he guides his church and guides it through and justice towards salvation.
Thanks for
Está
reading
raro,
that.
mira.
I think it's so funny that the two people who've been to the Dominican
good.
Republic immediately went to voodoo. In my mind, went to like an offset of Christianity. Y'all are
Yeah.
racist. You guys are
You know what,
terrible.
Tobe?
I'm
Bottom
better.
line is you're better than us, and we don't deserve you. So
Hey, I have one question. Mike, and then we'll go to the comments. My question is, what age did you get married, Dominga?
¿A qué edad tú te casaste?
Ay, no me pregunten eso muy joven.
Ah,
Cuando yo me casé, yo no tenía 17 años.
Okay, when she got married, she wasn't even 17 years old.
wow.
Yes.
Yeah, so I do know the story that she did live with her aunt in Santo Domingo, and then she got married from there. So ask her what age did she come to Santo Domingo from Barahona?
¿A qué edad tú viniste de Barahona a Santo Domingo?
Me trajeron desde que yo tenía 5 años. Aquí
When she was 5. She was 5.
Oh, 5 years old.
You know, I wanna shortly talk about Dominican history. You know, in our country, like 10 or 15 years ago, it happened most in the country areas. It was normal to see young girls, 13, 15 years old, getting married with older men. And I'm not saying older men 2025. I'm saying older men 60, 70 years old. You know, crazy. But it was normal, and it was normal that men, a lot of men used to have more than a woman. For example, I remember when I was a kid, my grandfather, he was married with my grandma, but every Sunday at 2 p.m. he put his hat and he went like 3 or 4 blocks away from my grandma's house to the other woman's house. He got drunk and then he came back at night drunk, you know. But things have changed a lot right now. You know, it's not like it used to be. Now it is not seen as something normal to see an old man getting married to a younger girl. Thank God that
And
things,
not only that, I think women are also saying, like, I'm not going to accept you continuing to cheat on me when I'm in this house, raising your kids, cooking all effing day long while you're out doing whatever you want to do, gallivanting and such. That's
yeah.
ridiculous. So good for Dominican women, man. I absolutely.
What year you think that changed, Mr. Armando? What year?
That's a good
Uh,
question.
it was like 10 years, like 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago, it changed.
It had to be when women
Drastically,
started
you
getting
know.
into like the working world, because that's what allows you that ability to leave. A lot of people stay in relationships because it's like, if I'm not able to provide for myself and I leave, what am I gonna have? Like, this is bad, but do I want to be homeless? So I assume that probably changed at the point in time that women were able to like more aggressively get out, or that as a collective, like the new generation made um like the collective idea to start working more.
Yeah, we have for example, there is a Dominican baseball player. He plays for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. His name is Wander Franco.
Nikki, ¿qué tú eres?
He had a public relationship with a 17 years old girl.
She was 16.
Okay, 16 years old, and he right now he's banned from the team for Major League Baseball.
That's right.
And that guy is not going to throw a damn ball again.
Yeah.
You know, and he has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Here in the Dominican, I'm sure that he will not go to jail or something like that because he has money and he can buy the jurors, but he will not play baseball again,
That's good. Hey,
Yeah.
Amber Anderson has a great question. I really like.
Yes. Yeah.
Amber says, "What has she taught differently to her daughters? She has three daughters."
Okay, que tú le has enseñado diferente.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bueno, mis hijas han aprendido mucho de mí.
Sí.
O sea, yo le he enseñado a ellas que tienen que superarme a mí, romper los patrones que yo, o sea, los patrones míos, no quiero que ellas los sigan.
Okay. Basically, she has told her kids her story, and he has said that she doesn't want them to follow the same path that she has walked through. That she wants them to study, to be better than her, and to be self dependent.
Self-reliant.
Yeah.
I like that. That's great. That's great.
No,
Can
that's
I just,
beautiful. Mhm.
if I could just add something, I want to tell Dominga that I am in like, I cannot believe how well her daughter speaks English. It is mind blowing that a young lady who's never even been to our country, her English is as good as it is. And I'm going to repeat that in Spanish so that I can tell it to her. But also, I think that she understood what I said.
I taught her everything.
Ella sorprende que tu
No, no, oye, pero yo le dije que yo iba a decírselo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Gracias,
My bad.
gracias. Mala tuya. Gracias, mi amor. Dominga, yo estaba diciéndole a ustedes de que, wow, tú tienes una hija tan inteligente y que ella, la manera que ella habla español, inglés, es como, wow. Cuando yo estoy mirando los videos de ella, digo yo, es como muy difícil creer y saber que ella nunca ha ido a mi país. También, mamita, tú sabes, para mucha gente es difícil creer que yo a 41 años fue la primera vez que yo fui para el país de la Dominicana, la República Dominicana. Eso fue la primera vez hace un año que yo nunca he salido. Y por eso yo te digo, ella me hace pensar en mí misma cuando la veo, de que, wow, that's incredible, increíble.
Pero ella tampoco ha ido a instituto a estudiarlo. Ella lo aprendió en pandemia.
Así, we all learned a lot in the pandemic. We all learned a lot in the pandemic. Absolutely. Oh my God. That's where I wrote my book. Ahí yo escribí el libro mío.
Yeah.
In the pandemic.
I can't wait till your book comes out. Yeah. Dirk has a question. Dirk said, "Did it change with the economy?" What do you think? Did it change with the economy when women started having more rights in the Dominican Republic?
It changed as people started to have more access to what happens abroad, because one of the advantage that man and that the establishment had like years ago is it was that not everyone had access to education, to other
Tools,
to other
avenues.
to other cultures, and as year has passed by and people is starting to learn about how for example how women live in other countries. Hey, but women in the US, they have rights. They work and they don't depend on a man. They choose who they want to marry, and things change and politicians know that, and they get up in the wave, Okay, the wave is the human rights. Okay, but that's good because that's what we love,
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a question for Dominga. I want to know what was the main focuses. So, like, what were like the most important things that were like stressed to her while she was being raised, and like what were the consequences if she didn't like fulfill what was expected of her?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a great question.
Can you help me with that one, Nikki?
Go ahead, Nikki.
Ella está preguntando qué pasaría si Dominga no podría fulfill, lograr los wait, what's the word? What was the word to fulfill her what now? Responsibility.
Her duties or like whatever she was supposed to do, like what were
Si
her
ella
daily
no podía,
responsibilities, and then what were the repercussions if she didn't fulfill them?
thank you. ¿Qué pasaría si ella no pudiera lograr sus responsabilidades como mujer?
Vamos a suponer, ¿qué hubiera pasado si tú no le haces caso a lo que tu papá quería que tú te casaras joven? ¿Qué hubiera pasado?
No, mi papá no fue que quiso que yo me casara joven, sino que mi papá era muy estricto, o lo sigue siendo. Entonces, no me daba espacio a mí ni siquiera de yo compartir con mis amigas, no me daba espacio de yo salir para ningún lado. Entonces, eso me conllevó a una situación como depresión, yo me sentía muy presionada. Entonces, una vez yo salí a hacer una diligencia que era para mi escuela, y él pensó que yo me fui a ver con un novio, y cuando yo llegué, tú supiste, ¿verdad? Fue la última y la primera vez que me puso la mano. Me fui de la casa y no volví más.
Okay.
Dominga, hay que recordar que él tiene que decirle a nosotros todo lo que tú le dijiste a nosotros. Nos dijiste, oíste. Entonces, paso a paso. Ok, Mando, ¿qué es lo que?
Okay. Mando.
Mando.
Yeah. Okay. She said that her father didn't let her do anything.
Mm-hmm.
She was she felt like she was in prison.
Mm.
For example, there was this night that she went out to study to a friend's house, a girl, and her dad thought that she was out with a man, and her father, él te dio una pela.
Una pela no, casi me mata.
He almost, a quote, he almost killed her, okay, because he hit her. And that's when she said, oh, okay, the only way that I have is to leave this house. And then she left the house. And
Wow.
That's when she moved to I think that's when she moved to Santo Domingo.
And then she moved to Santo Domingo.
Dominga, Mando, tú vas a traducir para mí, ¿ok? Quiero decirte a ti, Dominga, gracias por compartir esos detalles tan personales con nosotros.
You're welcome.
Okay. Nikki thanks Dominga to share with all of us all those
Intimate details.
Hey,
vulnerable details.
I appreciate it too. And I asked her, and she said she don't mind at all, and she wants to educate people. So I love her for that, and and she doesn't mind. And I told her to let me know if something kind of makes her uncomfortable.
She will.
We'll move on. Hey, let's go to Carl. I love to go to people that's really supportive of the channel. So let's go to Carl's question, if you don't mind, Cole. Dominga, what kind of qualities would you say a Dominican woman looks for in a man when she is ready to settle down in marriage? What stands out for you and the woman in general, would you say?
Okay. Hey, Carl. Carl, how you doing, man? Carl pregunta que cuáles son las cualidades que una mujer dominicana busca en un hombre a la hora de casarse y cuáles tú piensas que son las cualidades que una mujer dominicana busca.
Todo depende de la mujer, porque hay mujeres que buscan
Okay.
beneficios.
Yeah, pero fuera de eso, ¿cuáles son las?
¿Cuál es la-
Una mujer así, una mujer que piensa en su futuro, que quiere establecer un matrimonio.
Tiene que ser un hombre que sea, tenga visión de futuro.
Okay, a man that has vision on in the future. Come on.
Estamos hablando sobre beneficio, ¿no?
No, what are the most important skills or qualities that Dominican women?
She said men in the future are looking for like men that always look toward the future.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen Back to the Future 1. I saw Back to the Future 2 and Back to the Future 3. So that's why she loved me so much.
Shut up when she break up with you.
I knew that was coming. Both of y'all. I knew that. Y'all are crazy.
Nikki,
I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll just say this. I love watching the videos of you guys with all the places that you guys go to, the pools, the jacuzzis, everything of everything. Dominga ya está en cielo. Ella ya tiene su hombre que está cuidándola en la manera que como debe ser.
La
Y
que
ella
yo siempre
también. Y ella también está cuidando a su hombre como
Ajá.
debe ser, oíste, así mismito.
Es
Por
decir,
eso. Exactly. Go ahead, Mondo. Put us in.
Oh, she says that she's living her dream come true.
Her best
Yeah.
life and dream comes true. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing I want to say about Dominga, everybody know I deal with major nerve damage, and at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, when I'm in a lot of pain, she doesn't even think twice. She massages me. She gives me my medication. She.
si él no duerme, yo no duermo tampoco.
Okay.
Yo no me duermo.
She said that if he don't sleep, she doesn't sleep. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's love. That's true love, man. Because
Absolutely.
when you're deep sleeping at 3 in the morning, hey, it's hard to wake up, and hey, it's hard. That's love.
Absolutely it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Next question.
Did y'all answer this question from Amber?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Hey, Amber. Dominga, what have you received from Coach John in a relationship that is new for you in a positive sense?
¿Qué tú sientes que qué cosas tú has recibido estando con John, cosas positivas que tú has recibido?
Todo lo bueno que yo un día.
She says that all good things that she has imagined and that she has never imagined. She's living her dream.
And that's why
guys,
she gets up.
side note.
That's why
Side
she's
note.
willing to get up for him in the middle of the night, though. So like, and I love that because it's definitely like a give and take on both sides, and that's what makes their relationship so strong. It's like you have two good people who are actually like working to make each other feel good in the relationship, and it's so sweet. Y'all are so sweet.
It is. So I'm gonna just say this. Wait, I forgot. Never mind.
You got to put the bottle down.
Why?
I'm not. Who told me to put it down?
That's Armando said that.
Oh, I didn't say that. Hey. Hey,
I learned how to drink with Dominicans. That's the problem. So I'm gonna continue. Thank you. Bye.
No, Dominga's she's a sweetheart. She's so good to me. She made me cook. I woke up 4 days ago. She said, you cooked me breakfast this morning, and she filmed it. So
I can't wait to see it.
To her.
Hey, Miss Shania, how you doing?
Oh, Shania, what's
How
up?
are you and Mr. Geronimo?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mira, mi amor, que lo que, ya tú sabes, estamos aquí, huepa.
Activo.
Hey,
Activo.
ask her why did she make me cook breakfast for her? And I don't understand. And then she filmed me cooking breakfast. I'm gonna post that also.
Okay.
You have to.
Que tú dijiste a él que te hiciera desayuno
Ah,
y
sí.
que después te lo grabaste.
Ah, sí.
Que por qué tú le hiciste eso?
Porque se ve sexy.
Oh, because he looks sexy cooking for her. Yeah.
We didn't need that translation. We heard it.
Oh, we felt that. We felt all of that.
See, oh my goodness.
Look, John about to go and start making breakfast right now.
And he is headed on his little merry way to go cook the what? The breakfast.
I was like, all right, now you need to stop talking to Nikki and Cole too much. Y'all, you rubbing off on. No, but it's all good. I don't mind cooking for my baby sometimes. I don't mind at all.
I love that.
Well, since we have a new house now and it's much larger, Dominga's gonna start doing a cooking episode once a week.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yo lo tengo en el video. ¿Quieres que te enseñe?
No, tell her. Every week she's gonna cook a different recipe, Dominican recipe.
Que toda semana tú vas a hacer un.
Ah, sí.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Video de-
Oh yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to that.
Oye, pero Dominga, la primera cosa que yo quiero que tú cocines
Cuando tú vengas, cuando tú vengas,
no por el show primero. Mira, estamos hablando sobre el show. Quiero que tú cocines mofongo. Si no, sancocho.
sancocho.
Okay, Nikki says that the first thing that she wants Dominga to teach in the channel is how to cook mofongo.
That's
Y
right.
si no,
Yeah.
Hey, that's true. Hey, Cole, I'm gonna jump to this. I didn't mean to cut y'all off, but don't click on him. Don't look for his comment. But Mr. Armando, did the man pick the woman, and then the woman just had to be with the woman had to be with the man no matter what? Is that how it went in the Dominican Republic?
No, it was not no matter what.
Okay.
But like 65%. Yes.
It was. Like, so I could
They
say,
had to. You know what?
let me ask you this. I didn't mean to cut you off. So I could, if I was 21 years old and I saw Dominga and she was 18 years old or whatever, and I say, hey, I want you to be my wife. Do they was it like that back in the day where they had to come and marry me no matter what?
No. The no matter what situations. It depends. It depends because the powerful men,
Powerful people. Okay,
in those back days.
gotcha.
Yes, you had to. I have an example in my family. One of my uncles, she lives in New York right now. There was this guy. He was like the major of the
military.
Yeah. Okay. And like 30 years ago here in the Dominican Republic, we had a dictator. His name was Trujillo, and it was common that all his the military bosses, they used to take women to Trujillo's house, virgin women to his house. And what happened with my uncle? You know, my grandma had to take her away to one of her to another campo, too far away. You know,
To hide her.
But if it was a powerful man, a military man that asked for another man's daughter, you had to give it.
You had no choice.
No choice.
Wow.
Yeah, no choice.
But it wasn't like that with every single person.
No.
Thank you, Cole.
I would assume that would be something like I don't like that would be some type of trade-off, like a family, like you go to the family, or like maybe he will go to the father instead of the girl. Was it things like that? Because that's what I was thinking when it's like these young girls marry older men, and maybe that's because like that's what you see in like small towns.
Yeah, but that comment I was talking about,
I know what you're talking about.
He has like they had no choice at all.
I know
Right.
I know what you're talking about.
No, right.
The only situation that you have no choice is if it was a request by a military man, because you know what happened if you turn against the dictator, he will take off your land. If he will kill some of your family, it was really hard. Some people gave the daughter not because they liked it; they had to.
Yeah.
No, it's hard. Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah.
Well,
they didn't have like dowries or anything back then that you know about that happened out there, where it's like you give the family like a certain amount of like something for somebody's hand in marriage.
Like in Africa, you have to give like 2 goats and some money or something like that.
In Africa, other countries,
something like that in the Dominican Republic.
No, just
no. Okay, no. So they didn't have that type of rule or anything, because I've been watching too much 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, they did that in one of those guys had to give. He was marrying a woman in like a really small Asian country, and he had to give them like 2 oxes or something like that in order to be able to marry her, and then he had to give him like a few $1,000s.
Right. No, you don't have to do that.
No.
Certain countries you have to give money or something to the parents.
Oh no, here God.
Okay.
Hey, I have a question for Dominga. How many people did she date after she left?
And Nikki, ¿cómo es la pregunta tú?
After she left her husband and had enough with her husband.
Yeah.
After she divorced.
Separaste.
Before me.
¿Cuántos novios tuviste antes de?
Novio no, yo no me gusta tener.
What a manly question to ask. Oh my God.
How many men did you date before me?
2.
Y los boté por.
Cuerno, pegando cuerno.
No le tolero eso a nadie, mi amor.
They cheated on her and
Que se cuide.
and she dumped him.
And she don't play about cheating. Not at all. She told me, she said, hey, don't cheat on me. She said, we'll be good. We're gonna get through everything else, but just don't cheat on me.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Let me say this. When women say 2, that means 4. Oh.
And see, and that is exactly why you don't even answer the question.
Exactly
Why you don't answer questions like that, because there's no win. You're gonna make up a number. Just pick a number to begin with.
She just admitted it's actually 3.
3 with you.
Yeah, she should lie. You tried to double it and give her 4. I wouldn't even say shit. She should have answered the question.
And here's the thing, it doesn't matter. They are completely in love, and that's all that matters. That's it. Ustedes están completamente enamorados, entonces nada de eso importa. Por favor.
Whoever asked that question, it doesn't make any difference. It don't matter.
So why you asked?
Exactly.
Oh, that was me.
So why did you ask?
No,
Jonathan?
Next question.
Okay.
Amber.
Yeah, Amber got some great questions. She said, can I ask if she feels so strongly about cheating because she knows she gives so much?
That's deep. That's good.
That's most women, though. Unfortunately.
Well,
Pregunta que si tú te sientes que tú eres tan firme.
Where is that?
Porque la infidelidad, porque tú das mucho de ti en la relación.
Siempre.
Yes, definitely.
Muy cierto.
Yeah. She
Yes.
gives, she gives so much.
Yes, she gives a lot, and
Yeah.
and vice versa.
Yeah.
She didn't say that, but yes, vice versa.
Yeah. So you have another question, Nikki? I'm sorry, Cole. Go ahead, because it looks like she's busy.
Nikki, ¿qué será lo que quiere el negro?
Uh-oh.
Nikki.
Amigo.
That guy,
Ese es el amigo mío, ven para acá con eso. Él está aquí tratando de coquetear. Pero ¿para qué coño? Él sabe que los dominicanos tienen el corazón mío. Él ya sabe que lo que es. Y él está aquí poniendo like silly.
Y'all keep leaving us to translate. So I heard Dominga say she see a Negro. And what did Nikki say after that?
Tell her, Mando.
Oh, Dominga asked about a guy that she saw over there
in the video,
and Nikki said that he has no opportunity. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Cole, you got another. Cole, you have.
No, because get over here. No. Hold on. We're gonna put this to rest right now. Get over here.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Hey, that's a Blue Jays guy.
What's going on? I'm all right. How y'all doing?
Good. You speak Spanish?
No, not at all.
Where
I know a few words. That's it.
All right. Where you from?
Greensboro.
Greensboro. Okay, that's I
North Carolina, home of the Tar Heels.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. I lived in Greensboro for 2 years when I played with the Greensboro Bats with the New York Yankees.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's in North Carolina.
Oh, the Panthers.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, bro.
Anyway, no. Let's get down to business because hand me the vodka, please. Because now I'm like, we want to be on TV and do crazy stuff, sir.
Hey, go ahead and comment, brother.
Exactly.
Look at everybody on John's screen. All y'all in like so invested.
Look, girl, honey, they are all in. I'd be all in too.
What you want to comment on?
No, you're over here doing like crazy stuff. Cut it out. That's my es mi amigo, coño. Punto final. That's what él tiene que decir eso, coño. You're my friend. Hello.
Yes.
Hey, Geronimo. There's Geronimo Bandera. That's my friend in Dominican.
Hey, Geronimo, how you doing?
He said, Dominican, we like to give and receive love.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Amen.
Yeah. Hey, I know that's right. Hey.
He said, ask and you shall receive.
Hey, what's your name? What's your name, brother?
Dante.
Hey,
yes, sir.
That's not the name that you told me earlier.
Well, my AKA name is Tsunami Tommy.
That's good. That's good. Hey, do you have any questions for Dominican men or women on here, like the difference, between American? Have any type of questions?
Well, no, I don't have no questions, but I speak this from experience, and it's just me. I mean, a lot of people might agree with me, some people don't, but I'm just speaking for me. To me, more women that are from like other countries like Dominican Republic, Italy, all those, to me, they know the more foundation of being submissive.
Okay, what you mean when you say submissive?
They let the man lead.
Okay. All right. Now, hey, I just want to warn you that you might have some fire coming at you pretty soon. But I just wanted to let you know that.
That's why I just said me. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I have experienced.
Where is Tsunami Tommy leading us? Okay. Where are you leading that just general women want to follow?
Did you hear that question? Correct. No, come back into the camera, honey, because you brought it up. Let's finish it out because
And then repeat it again.
You
Okay.
started firing.
I asked if I wake up and I say I want to be led by Tsunami Tommy,
Mhm.
where are we going?
Where we going?
Yeah.
Where you want to go?
Well, I'm asking, like, you want to
Well-
lead, so like what else? What are you
Well,
in
when
leadership
I
of?
say lead, all right, society has women, and I'm gonna say some women, some.
yeah, that's right. Don't generalize over here.
Some women, society in this generation, it's like this. I'm gonna make a long story short. It's like the man is the head. All right. The woman is the helper, which meaning she's his neck. A man can't turn his neck, his head
Without the neck.
without the neck. Make sense?
I like that analogy.
Right, but where are we going?
We're going, if when I say lead, I mean like it's a lot of ways you can break it down.
Well, just make it easy. So just to make it easy, you specifically.
As the Bible says, that man is the.
When I say lead, I mean like the society these days has women, some women, let me correct that, some women thinking, oh, I make more money than him. Yeah, but because she makes more money than him, she feels like she has the upper hand, or
And she does.
Wait, hold on. Let me just hear. I want to hear it out.
But that doesn't mean he's going to be down in his situation forever. Now, women, to me, like I said, I have experienced it because I got a divorce from it. I was belittled because she made more money than me. It was a lot. It was a lot. But here's the catch. Even though she made more money than me, I sacrificed more than she did.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
And I also feel like women feel that way too, though, when men make more money.
Determines?
Hey.
Who
determines? Wait a minute. Hold
it-
on. I didn't even get my question out. So how do you determine who made the biggest sacrifice? Like, how do you determine that your sacrifice was more than hers? And in a marriage,
Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you. Okay.
Who sacrificed more?
I'm gonna give you a real example.
Okay.
When we first got married, our wedding was close to $20,000. So we were struggling for a minute with bills and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it came down, and this is a real true example of what I'm about to say. One day she needed her nails done. She didn't have no money. I had $50 left to my name. I needed a haircut. That was my haircut money. I sacrificed my haircut to make sure she was straight. So it's a big difference. You might make more money than me, but will you sacrifice more of the way I do? It's a big difference. I don't want to be with nobody just because of what they're gonna do for me. I want to be with somebody for the way what they sacrifice.
Gotcha. Why do you think that these women from other countries are kind of more in tune with men? I'm just asking because you brought it up.
Specifically American men, right?
Yeah, right.
It's kind of hard to explain because I'm on the spot right now, but
I'm gonna take the weight off you then.
I mean, you came in putting the spotlight heavy on yourself. You could have came in and kept it cute, but you decided to come in leading
You
with
did
your
come in pretty hard.
queen and your manosphere.
Keeping hard and fast, right?
Yeah.
Hard and strong, and fast.
Hey, I'm just saying though,
you gotta practice the speech a little bit better by yourself before you bring it out to the man.
Well, and I say that because my middlest daughter, she is Puerto Rican.
Okay.
So her mother was, me and her were never married, but I say that because she did things as if we were married.
And are y'all still together?
No. And the reason why, because her parents were prejudiced.
Mm. Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were prejudiced. They didn't like black people, but she did. So when it came down to her leaving because of a situation that we was in, I could have went, but I chose not to because it wouldn't have went well. They prejudiced me. No, I wouldn't have went well.
I got
I
you.
know that's right, Mondo. Toma.
We're gonna get to this question. What's this question right here?
That's apple juice.
What's that comment in Spanish?
Okay. It says that he's correct. The Bible says that.
Yeah. Oh, that's what Dominican TV says.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, well, sometimes we get people on here with their opinion, and a lot of people don't, agree with that. Right?
Man always have the last word.
Oh, that's how it works, Mr. Armando.
Yeah, because man said, yes, baby. Whatever you say, I do.
I like that. Okay.
But we have the last word.
I mean, I guess kind of. Mondo, kind of.
All right, next. All right, I have a question for Dominga, so we can stay on track because it's about Dominga's questions, and did all of her sisters go through the same situation?
Okay. Tus hermanas pasaron por la.
Ay, casi me entra la mayoría.
¿Cuántos hermanos?
Nosotros somos 4 hermanos.
Okay. ¿Y cuántas hicieron?
Bueno, la primera, la mayor, pasó lo mismo.
Okay, she has 3 sisters. Una sola.
La mayor.
One of them was the same situation.
Okay, what made it different from the other 2 sisters?
¿Que por qué las otras no pasaron por eso?
Porque las otras decidieron ir aquí, la capital.
I thought you'd get off at 8.
Yeah.
Because the other 2 sisters, they choose to come to come downtown when they were too young, and they had the opportunity to study since they were young.
Okay. Did they eventually marry?
Sí se casaron.
Son unión libre, no son casadas ninguna.
They're not married. They live with. They have family. They live with men, but they're not married.
Did they have an opportunity to fulfill their dreams or work where they wanted to work, like at a hospital, or did they pursue their dreams as far as a job?
Si tuvieron la oportunidad de trabajar en el lugar de sus sueños, ya que estudiaron, si ella lograron trabajar en
What did they do?
¿qué hicieron? ¿A qué se dedicaron?
Mi hermana es coordinadora.
¿De qué?
En una escuela.
Okay, one of her sisters, she made her dream come true. She's a teacher at school.
La otra es enfermera, está trabajando.
And the other one is a nurse.
Awesome.
And that's what she studied. She wanted to be a nurse, and she's a dream come true.
Okay, that's great. So now that Dominga is with me now, what does she?
¿A ti nadie te pregunta?
That is why.
Dominga said, "Hey, why don't you receive any questions?
Yeah.
Only me receiving fire.
Now since Dominga's with me now, what?
Nikki, voy a organizar un cuaderno para que hagamos un segmento preguntándoles a él. O sea, las preguntas van a ser para él, ¿ok?
Okay.
Claro que sí, podemos hacer eso porque, mira, yo soy mujer. También yo quiero hacer preguntas contigo contra un hombre. Claro,
Exactly.
She just
¿cómo
said
que no?
Vamos a
Hmm.
invertir los papeles.
she's gonna write
Así mismito.
she's gonna write on a
Notepad.
and a notepad some questions
No, I mean,
that she wants you girls to ask John in live.
I can't.
Are they back there smelling each other's armpits? What is going on this live? It is insane today.
She's
No, I
sweating.
love that.
It is a mess.
Yo, that's like the cute, like relationship.
She's over here sweating a little bit. I just smell her armpits.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Listen,
Okay. So
I know me.
I forgot my doggone question. Let's go to Amber's question since Amber's been having a whole bunch.
Amber has great questions. I was looking at that too. She says, since times have changed in DR, what kind of young men would she like for her girls?
Okay.
She's been sitting there looking like soul. It's been killing me. I've just been staring at her this whole time.
¿Qué tipo de hombre te gustaría que tuviera tu?
What's wrong?
Girl.
Bueno, de querer, es que uno no elige siempre lo que sus hijas quieren. Eso es elección de ella.
Pero o sea, ¿cómo te gustaría?
Bueno, un hombre que la respete.
Okay.
Respeto.
Okay, Amber, she says that she would like to her girls to be with a man that first of all respect her girls. Yeah.
That's awesome. Go ahead. Go ahead, Nikki. Go ahead. We can't hear you, Nikki.
Se escucha.
Nikki, we
Go
can't hear
put
you.
me on mute.
Bueno,
Go put me on mute.
Now,
No, I'm kidding. She did, but okay, she unmuted me now. No, she should have put me on mute. Anyways, yeah. So second, now I forgot what I said. What was the question?
There you go again. All right, let's go to the next question. All right. Where's the next question? Do we have another question? No, we don't.
I can say this though. I think her second thing was a man that will respect her daughters. From what I remembered from segundo fue un hombre que puede respetar a tus hijas, ¿no? Eso fue segundo.
que la respete, claro.
que la respeto.
La respeto. Sí. Exacto. That's right, Co. I still remember it, even though you muted me, and I should have been muted. I know. You know, Co, you're doing great.
All right, Mr. Pepper. Mr. Pepper has a question. I think Mr. Pepper is talking about Cristal, the middle daughter. I don't think he's talking about the oldest daughter because she's never on the channel. But ask Dominga.
So we want to ask Dominga that?
I mean, you don't have to.
No offense, Mr. Pepper. I just don't know if she want to.
Yeah.
Make sure she's comfortable with that.
O sea, ¿te gustaría eso para dos hijas? ¿O solamente para?
Yo nomás tengo dos y tres hijas.
Yeah, she wants that for
Son tres que yo tengo.
all her girls.
Yeah, she wants that for all her girls.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think that she really wants people to know about the relationship situation. Yeah.
And that's okay too. Because
we love your questions though, Mr. Pepper. We just gotta pass on that one just to make sure.
Yeah, awesome.
And I know, Mr. Pepper's good to see you again, buddy.
Yeah. All right, next one, D. Anderson.
Oh, let me see. Hold on, let me look around and see. I think we got most of the questions already. I wanted to know from I had asked John earlier. I wanted to know from Armando, what was he taught about relationships? Like we heard like Dominga was raised and like not allowed to do certain things, but like what are men generally taught in the Dominican Republic about like wives or women, or what is the general tone, I guess?
Well, when I went to school, thank God it was when things were changing, because since I was a kid, I was tough in the school, and in my house that I have to respect the girls. That I have to treat the girls with love and treat them as equal, like me,
Mhm.
And I feel good because of that. Because I wouldn't feel good living in those days,
That's awesome. That's a good answer.
those bad days.
Mhm.
I have two sisters. I'm the younger, and I thank God that none of them had any bad situation with anything, because I would have kicked their ass, But yeah, yeah, and my father is a very respectful man. Since I was a kid, I always see that he treat my mom with respect, and I grew up seeing that, and that's the way I am, and that's the way I teach I have a baby boy. He's 7 years old, and that's what I tell her. You have to protect your sister, and you have to protect the kids. Um,
That's awesome.
that's cool.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
That is awesome. Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
He said he gonna cry. No, that's good. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Nikki, did he answer your question? Cole? Oh, Cole, did he answer your question?
Yes.
Good. Awesome. Awesome.
I was
Yeah.
like, wait, what? I didn't ask a question.
What's up, Mr. Pepper? All love, brother. All love, all love. Yeah, I think Dominga's doing good. She's answering those questions very good. I noticed that a lot of men look for women in the country, like in the campos, because they come from the United States, and the first thing they ask for is a country woman. And I didn't know Dominga was a country girl from the campos from Barahona, but a lot of men text me on WhatsApp and say, "Hey, I want a country girl, Coach John," and they always say that. Why do you think they always ask for a country girl?
Okay. Country girls are, I don't know,
More traditional.
more traditional, more naive, more
Submissive.
yeah, more submissive.
Naive. Oh, I never heard that word naive. When you say naive, what do you mean by naive?
That they are
Innocent. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay.
Inocente.
Sí, que son ingenuos, son, que tú sabes que son easygoing, son fáciles de llevar, hacen lo que el hombre dice.
Manipular también se puede.
So why do you think those men text me and say, "Man, I need a country girl, Coach John"?
You know why they're saying that.
Yeah.
I want to hear his comment.
He said it.
Because they maybe that's because they wanna be sure that they're gonna have control. Yeah, they wanna have control, and that's it.
That's a good answer.
Yeah,
that's a good answer.
What did you think, John? Why do you think that they asked that?
Oh, I think the same thing. I just wanted to hear his version of it as a Dominican man.
Yeah.
But I think the same thing, because they can go in, I think, because they don't have no money at all. Zero. And they get their water from the well. A lot of Dominicans here, I've been living here for 4 years, so a lot of Dominicans in the country, in the campos, they have their kitchen on the outside. So the kitchen is not on the inside of the house. The kitchen is on the outside. The water is on the outside. The bathroom is on the outside. A lot of guys know that they've never had 2,000 pesos in their hand. So that hey, they want to bring them up like the Jeffersons, and then they can maybe control them a little more. So yeah, that's my answer, Cole.
Yeah. Dominican Republic TV said, country girls have a traditional instinct, and that is good.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Nikki, what do you feel about that comment?
Which one specifically? I had to put my smart girl glasses on.
I like those glasses. The Dominican Rep TV. He said it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, en la pareja, ¿quién gana? Más quiere ser quien tiene más voz en casa. Yeah, so I get it. So like, yeah, the person who's making the most money, they're controlling the house. They're doing whatever they want to do.
Amen.
Man or woman, and at the same time in DR, come on now, typically it is the man. But here's the deal. We're now in 2023 going on 2024, and women are now learning how to manipulate situations to make more money. And at the end of the day, I know Mando, I'm going to call you in just a second. At the end of the day, most women, I'm not going to say all women, most women that would like to just have their husband and live the life with their kids and getting married and raise them up and you know the way that they want to do that. And it just go ahead, Mando, dímelo.
And you know what? In the last 10 years in the Dominican Republic, there are more women going to the school than men. Women are getting prepared.
For education.
The vice president of the Dominican Republic is a woman.
It's a generational curse.
The last 3 governments that 12 years, the last 12 years, it has been a woman as the vice president.
That's fantastic. Here's the deal. Everyone should just say what it is that they want. Go for that. Be happy. Have a great time together. You know, that's what I thought that I had when I was over there. Like, wow, we're having a great time. This is great. Right?
Yeah.
Hey,
that's a whole other thing. But yeah.
Shout out to Carl for the $15 donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you so much, brother.
I'm gonna walk my guests down so you can go out.
Yeah.
Like,
nice to meet you, brother.
Hey.
Okay. She has another great question, Cole.
Okay, Amber asked, can I ask, does Dominga, now that she's a parent and her girls are getting older, look back and think her father maybe did his best for what he knew?
Okay, Amber pregunta, ahora que tú eres madre, si tú dejarías que tus hijas salieran con okay, ahora que tú eres madre, ¿qué tú piensas? Que tu hija salir con un hombre mayor, y si tú piensas que eso sería bueno para ella.
No.
Okay, she said that she wouldn't let her girl to go out with an older man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo siempre he entendido que la mujer tiene que tener como un balance de edad con el hombre, porque ni puede ser ella muy mayor, ni puede ser el hombre muy mayor, porque vaya en un momento dado en que uno va a llegar a ser más viejito que el otro, y por ende la relación se va a deteriorar, ¿sí o no?
Sí, claro.
Se deteriora. Porque ya tú no vas a encontrar en esa persona lo que tú quieres, lo que tú necesitas.
Yeah, she said that she wouldn't let it happen because when a woman is way too younger than a man, you know, it's almost in all cases, in all situations, they are not looking for the same. You know, that man has lived his life, and that man probably wants to be at home and wants to control her, to have experiences that she hasn't even had in her life. And maybe that little girl wants just to have fun, and that old man thinks that she wants to go out and date a man, and all that she wants to do is study, and that old man probably will think that she wants to go to school tonight and cheat on him.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I love Dominga's perspective because she touches on a lot of the stuff that I talk to my daughter about too. Like, that's what older people like. That's what it is. Like, when people are older, you just don't have that life experience. For the same reason why I think people are looking for specifically like the women who are in the country who have like the least access to resources and the least access to like further knowledge. And it's like you want somebody that doesn't have the same type of like world experience to know better, and you want to keep them in that place for
Yeah.
your benefit. So I love I love everything Dominga says. She's so smart.
Yes.
Que ella le encanta
I have a comment for Dominga. A question for Dominga.
another one.
Another.
If I was 67 years old and I look like this right here.
Oh my God, John, you're the worst with these stupid ass questions. You're as bad as like the women who are like, "Would you love me if I was a pea?" Like, would you love me
If I
if I was a
67 years
towel?
old and had
John,
like
go away.
Si tuviera 67 años, tuviera una.
Would you love Dominga if she was 67 and had a stomach like that? John?
Yo nunca me he inclinado por los hombres mayores que yo.
She said that would be too difficult because
Yeah, exactly.
her goal, she had never had any attraction to older man.
Exactly. You heard my question, John?
Yeah, I did, but I tried to ignore
I
it.
know, and I'm gonna ask it again. If she was 67 with a body like that, would you love her?
I would say Amber has a
We did
question.
that one. We already answered that one.
Oh, okay, my bad. That's good. I love how you flip it on me. Ooh, you make me sick.
Cause you over there with that bull.
Okay, all right, that's interesting. Do you think it's older American men that are looking for a country girl? My family member is dating a beautiful young lady in the mid school. They are young adults. So, ask Dominga, do you think it's older Americans? Is that question for me?
Just in general, I think it's just people who don't have any aspirations for themselves. Like if they're both young adults doing something with their lives, it's easier to find somebody equally yoked. But I think just people who don't have a lot going for themselves and older people who are trying to get somebody out of their,
I'll say this. I see a lot of older white men with beautiful black, dark-skinned women. I see that a lot in the Dominican Republic.
Because we're exotic to white men. That's what people sleep on. Like when they're like, white men don't want black women. Like that's not the truth. Like white men find black women exotic in general.
Now that you say that's a red line sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
because we have something that is human trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there are women that look older
Mm-hmm.
than they are, but sometimes are underage girls.
Yeah.
And there are how do you call it the internet is under the
the black market, the black web,
and in the deep web.
the deep web.
There are packages that are sold to the tourists, including being with kids, and
¿Dónde está Nikki?
That's disgusting, you know.
Yes, that's very bad.
And that's a red line, you know. Man in the well, I will not say on just U.S. All men have to beware of the age of the girl, if you know, because this is something that's happening in the non-developed countries.
Right, non-developed.
Yeah, and that's
I love the Dominican Republic, but I see some bad things in the Dominican Republic sometimes. I've been to about 5 different countries, and this is the first country that I had people to walk up to me and say, "Hey, man, I got some 12 and 13-year-old boys and girls, you know," and they say that all the time. Like when I'm walking down the strip or the colonial zone, they say, "Hey, man, if you're looking for some teenage girls and boys, I got some for you." I've never heard that in the United States, and I kind of frown up at them. I really want to punch them in the face, but I can't. I'm in another country, but. I have heard that about 3 or 4 times, and that's just going off what you said, Mr. Mondo. We have trafficking boys and girls in the United States also, but it's more in the open in these third world countries like the Dominican Republic, Colombia, and places like that.
Yeah, there is a movie that was released this year. And it's the sound of freedom.
The Sound of Freedom.
Yeah,
Let's check it out.
it's about that. It's about true facts.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guy that he used to be.
Llegó Nikki.
Used to be I don't know if he was an FBI or CDA, but it's about true facts.
About true facts.
Yeah.
I have to check that movie.
Yeah.
What's the name of it again? Sound of Freedom.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what. Can you read what Mr. Dominican Republic TV says in Spanish, Mr. Amar?
Pregúntale al entrenador. Pregúntale al entrenador.
If it's something disrespectful.
Pregúntale al entrenador si
No,
quiere
no.
un matrimonio cristado o un matrimonio digno como hombre
Okay,
cristiano.
he asked
¿Qué dice
that,
eso?
that if you feel good being under a marriage under the Christian yeah, the Christian tradition.
The question is for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we plan on getting married. That's a great question, Dominican Republic TV. We plan on getting married soon. I just went through a major surgery, so that kind of slowed everything down, but we're going to get married soon. I'm not going to say the date or anything because then people will be sending me text messages and all kinds of crazy stuff, but it's coming soon. And tell Dominga that you know how women use men in the United States for citizenship. I need my Dominican citizenship, so we're gonna get married very, very soon. Tell her for me.
Hey, but it's not supposed to be a surprise, man.
No. Tell her that I want to get my Dominican citizenship.
Like his residency.
Not residency.
That's what I would think of it as, residency.
Yeah.
Vamos por la residencia. Oh my God.
No, I'm marrying my wife
Oh my
Dominga
God.
because I love her, and but it is pretty cool that I'm gonna have dual citizenship. It's gonna be pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you say?
And they're resident.
Yeah.
We don't know, girl. We can see your hands, John. That's gross.
Oh,
I missed it. Oh my God, where's my freaking charger?
no, that's a great question. All jokes aside. Yes, we're gonna get married, and we will do it the right way. I noticed that. Ask Dominga, was she ever like married on paper.
Pregunta John que si alguna vez usted se casaría con una persona solamente por los papeles.
No,
No,
no.
no, legalmente. Él está preguntando si ella era antes casada legalmente. That's what he said, if she was married legally.
Interesting.
Oh, ok. Que si tú estabas casada.
Nunca.
No, la pregunta es que si tú estabas casada, cuando tú no estuviste casada.
Yo nunca me he casado.
No, you never got married. It
Wow.
Unión libre.
That's important to know.
But does that happen a lot, Mr. Armando, where Dominicans say that they're married, but they're not married on paper to the courthouse?
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Okay. Ask Dominga, does that
Que
happen?
si pasa mucho que la gente dice que está casado, pero
Hay muchos
yeah.
que pues lo hacen por papel.
Yeah, it's like a cliche, you know.
Tú te vas a casar con papel.
Some man when they dating a girl, hey, I'm here with my wife,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. I think that's a thing here in the United States that people do more and more. But
My
I hate
wife,
women about
you
that.
know, thing.
And this
I don't do it.
but they're not married.
Yeah. It's a trick. It's
Yeah.
a trick to get you to forget. It's a trick to get you to forget that you're not the wife. It's a trick to get you to forget that you're not the girlfriend. You're just a friend. Y'all just calling each other from little pet names. Mm-mm.
Yep. Say it, Code. That's right.
I'm calling you
That
my
is-
friend until we have a conversation about a relationship. You my boyfriend until you propose. I'm not your wife
Okay.
until we're married. If you want to call me that, then we're gonna have to talk about it.
Exactly. That's right.
I had a cousin do that. One of my cousins, that's where I got that from. I'm like strong on that because I saw, like a family member date somebody for like 10, 13 years.
Yeah.
Break up with her and then get married the next year. And I remember like, oh, such and such getting married. And I'm like, oh, they finally get married. And they were like, no.
They were never married.
Somebody else. And I was like, who even is this new girl? Like, I don't even know her.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I'm heavy on the titles. Like, don't play.
Hey, Nikki, Dominga has a question for you.
Dímelo, mamita.
No, yo le voy a hacer.
No, you.
Dar John, ¿sabe qué dijo?
El
Que
cual,
conmigo solo
el-
por tener la residencia dominicana.
dime de nuevo, el gallón, ¿qué me dijiste?
El coach, el entrenador.
Oh, ajá, el hermano mío, dímelo.
Tu hermano se va a casar conmigo solo por tener la residencia dominicana. Entonces, ¿qué tú me dices ahí?
John said that he's gonna marry Dominga only because he wants to get the Dominican residence, and that's it.
No
Ella
me
está
cases.
diciendo broma. Por favor, mamita, ya tú sabes que eso no es verdad. Él va a casarte contigo porque él quiere casarse contigo. Ya tú sabes. Es una cosa tan buena.
Mr. Nye says common law with benefits.
Shania, hey,
All right. Okay.
I'm sorry, Nikki.
Okay.
I have a question though. So do they have something like common law out there?
That's great.
We're like,
yes.
yes,
okay.
yes.
How long do you have to be with somebody before?
Before they steal your George Foreman grill.
Well, listen, that's
Exactly.
No, before they consider it legally common law. In here in los Estados Unidos, it's after 7 years is common law married, right, Kara?
Mhm.
After 7 years of living together in the same house, that's
7
common
years.
law, right?
Ya somos esposos.
6 minutes.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it depends state to state in the United States. I
It
think it's like
does.
area to area. Like some areas don't have common law at all, and then some areas do. I think I'm in a red state, so I don't know if we have common law here.
Ask Dominga, how does common law work in the United States, Nikki?
Dominga don't know.
Ah,
Well, look.
Stop messing with that girl.
Here in the I'm reading the law right now, and it doesn't require that it has to be minimum 7 years. If it's a relationship that is public and everyone knows that you guys live together and you have more than a year,
Oh,
that's it. It
okay.
does. It doesn't require the minimum.
So just 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah,
Okay. That's cool.
that's fair.
So it's been
That's
over,
fair. That's
it's been
fair.
over- it's been over a year with me and Dominga.
Look at John.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's right.
Dominican Republic TV says,
Sí, pues yo no me veo ahí.
once a man goes to bed to bed with a woman that he is in love to, he's married already.
Okay. Carl says marriage is honorable. Thank you, Carl. It is. I
It is Very
agree.
honorable. It is. Thank you, brother.
Definitely is. Thank you, Carl. Yep.
Okay,
Correct.
Miss Shania has a comment.
Yeah. She said every state in the U.S. doesn't recognize common law. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
That's
true.
what I thought.
Yeah.
It just varies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That is
We had
true.
such a good time on this labs. We thank y'all for all y'all questions.
Yes, and it's
So
been
good.
really
We appreciate you
respectful.
guys in the comments.
Yeah. Dominga, ask Dominga, does she have a question for me?
Dominga. Oh, yes, she had. Y si te pregunta para yo.
Que si yo tengo preguntas para él.
Yeah.
Bueno, yo tengo tantas preguntas en mi cabeza que
She has so many questions.
La
¿Cómo debe ser?
that
Hay
she
que
can
tener
write
preguntas.
about them.
¿eh?
¿Cómo debe ser? Porque hay que tener preguntas.
Pero
Yeah.
claro, nada más no es a mí que me tienen que avaliar, también a él.
Punto final.
Ahora viene. Nikki, atenta. ¿Cómo se siente él conmigo en la casa?
John, how do you feel with her in the house? Oh, or Mando, you say it in the way you want to say it. For me, I translate it as, John, how do you feel with me in the house?
Yeah. How do you feel in the same?
I feel at peace. I feel happy. I feel every time I wake up, I smile because we are together.
Mando, ¿quién va a decírselo? ¿Yo o tú? Coño.
You, coño. You.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hay que decirme de que tú, coño, porque estamos aquí hablando español. Que lo tuyo.
Oh no. I would say you, baby. I don't say coño to a girl.
Tell her.
I like it. I like it. Mando, stop flirting with me, though. You've been flirting all day, Mando. You better cut it out because you got a wife.
Ah,
That's right. So anyway, what? Ay, Dios mío, I got off. What are we saying again?
oh, you stuttering.
I
You
forgot.
stuttering. She's stuttering. Anyway, what's the
Some drinks kicking in.
all right. Okay. You didn't answer Dominga's question. You didn't ask me Dominga's question.
Yo te la hice.
I don't know what your question
¿Me has
is.
respondido?
Y'all need
Oh,
to, okay.
it was, how do you feel about me in the house? And
Tell
I forgot the
Dominga-
answer.
Dominga's waiting for my comment.
Oh yeah. What was your comment again?
Oh my God.
His comment was, she's the air that he breathes. And he
Tú
wakes
eres
up
el aire que él respira. ¿Y qué más? Cada día que él te ve, ajá, cada vez que él te ve, él se siente más lleno de vida.
He wakes up with a smile on his face and sunshine
Cada
in his
día
heart.
él se despierta con una sonrisa en la cara. Y qué? And what more? I'm sorry.
You didn't say too much already. I didn't say all that stuff.
But you
I was
did
just trying to
though.
make
Mondo,
it
I'm lying. Mondo, am I lying?
No. She's saying just
Okay, all right. And then I feel at peace, and every day that I wake up, I have a smile on my face because I'm with her.
Eso es lo que te dije. Eso es lo que le dije a ella. Cada día que yo me despierto, yo me siento más llena de vida, con una sonrisa tan llena de vida.
See,
I was hoping she turned around and gave me a big kiss and everything, but that
Es
didn't
que él
It
está
was so
esperando
much,
un besito, pero un besote. Hay que darle beso, pero besote.
Todo el día.
okay.
No, pero ahora queremos ver
Ah,
besote, besote. Oye, mira, así mimito. Eso
Wow,
es.
that's amazing. She turned around and gave me a kiss. I was expecting it.
Yes, you're saying beautiful things. Oh my gosh. I hope to be on screen soon doing the same thing, maybe a year from now with
Or-
my man, whoever he is.
Or a week from now.
Nikki, I just want to let you know, as a general consensus, me and the people in the comments decided that your friends are banned for a while. Your friends are not. We got to give you a timeout with love. They got to stay the fuck off the lives, though. But we love you.
And you know, I get it. You're right.
D. Anderson has a great question, Cole.
Yes. D wants to know if prenups are recognized and applicable in the DR. He don't know what a prenup is.
A prenup, like when you sign, like the wife signs the paper or the husband signs the paper and says, you are not allowed to take my money if we divorce.
Yes, it is.
It happens in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. Michael Jackson.
Now you saying Michael Jackson?
He got married here.
No, he did.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And
This is love.
is it allowed in the US?
What's the question?
The same question. Is it allowed in the US?
Yes. Is it allowed in the Dominican Republic? I mean, how does that work in the Dominican Republic?
Well, because there are different kind of prenups. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, there's different kinds of prenups. He doesn't know too much about it, but there is different kinds of prenups. Yeah. All right, next question. We got 25 minutes. Does anybody want to come up on the panel and ask a question? If you come up on the panel, if you say something stupid, we're gonna take you down. But let us know if anybody has a question for me or Dominga or anything like that. So anyway, Nikki, what have you been drinking today?
The vodka.
You turned away. You seemed a little embarrassed, but no, you're all right. You're doing great. All right. Okay. Does anybody have any other questions? Y'all been doing such a great job. Tomorrow, Manuel's gonna be posting the news, and we're just so excited. We had fun today. I had a wonderful time with Dominga and Mr. Armando and Nikki.
I have a question for John.
Oh my goodness. Go ahead.
So John, what were you taught about relationships growing up? Like, what was like the perspective for you in your household, and like what were you told about relationships?
Well, my mom and dad, they're still together, and my dad worshiped the ground my mom lived on, and he still does. So my mom can't do any wrong. So he always taught me to love your wife, respect your wife as long as she's respecting you.
Can we pause for 1 second so that Mando can translate that for Dominga?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was taught from my father that to love and respect women and to just worship the ground that they're on.
Que su papá le enseñó a eso.
Sí, my papa. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. But I made mistakes in my first marriage, but now
Es que, Dominga, yo quisiera que tú supieras lo que él estaba diciendo sobre la manera que él, like, how he grew up. Help me, Mando.
Go ahead. Hey, Miss Sharonda.
Pero que eso le ayudaron a él ser un mejor hombre.
La mejor persona. Claro, porque de los errores se aprende.
Yeah,
Malo es cuando tú lo...
She said that we'll learn about mistakes. We all make mistakes. But the difference is what we do when we make those mistakes.
A veces los errores
learn about them, or
do we keep doing the same thing?
A veces el hombre comete los errores y lastima mucho a la mujer que realmente vale la pena.
Yeah, she's saying that sometimes men make mistakes and they hurt the woman that they love, and sometimes it's too late when men wake up.
Yeah, they learn the lesson too late after the lady has already left.
What am I doing?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's a great comment.
And when you try to open that heart's door, it's already closed.
It's too late. The heart is already closed.
It's closed.
Why do you think that is, John?
What's that? The heart is already what?
No, why do you think that so many men tend to wait till after the woman is done to want to work?
Because they think they're the prize, and that they think that they are invincible, and that you better be happy that you have me because I know a whole bunch of women that want me. But men are we're delusional sometimes.
Absolutely.
Especially at an early age, we're very delusional, and we think that we're just invincible. But men hurt more than women. I mean, my first breakup when I was 17 years old, 16 years old, I listened to Boys and Men like 16 times in a row. Although we've gone.
Wait a minute, Shania.
So why do you
That's
think
Shania, right?
Why do you think that that's hurt more than a woman?
I think that we play like we hard, but we really not that hard. Yeah.
But why do you think that means that you hurt more? I guess I'm trying to understand.
Oh, I'm saying it in a good way. I'm saying
no.
That,
I'm trying to understand why you think that.
Is there a right way?
Comparing it to.
Right. I just think men, because men do stupid stuff. You see men killing women on TV, doing stupid stuff, stabbing women, and you're not gonna be with this woman, and you're not gonna be with this other man, and you're not leaving me, and all that stuff. You know, I mean, you see that with women sometimes, but I think men are more just crazy, and like when they hurt, men just go ballistic. They go crazy. Yeah, so that's just my opinion, but I know women hurt too, of course.
No, I was just wondering why you thought that. I just wanted to know what your thought process was. That's
okay. All. No, that's cool. That's cool. Miss Shania has a comment. Dominga, are American men more romantic? Or oh my goodness.
Are Dominican men more romantic? I know the answer to that already.
She says that she's blessed that she has a romantic man and he's American.
Sí.
Yeah.
Yo creo que él aprendió la manera dominicana para ser más romántico, ¿sabes? Él sabía después de estar ahí en ese país hay que ser romántico, pero también él es romántico en general. Yo creo.
Es su esencia.
Yeah, you know, You know what? I think that
Translate what I said too, please, Mando.
okay, ella dice
En
que
inglés, no, en inglés. Ella me entendió. Le dije a ella en español. Papi, dile en inglés.
you learn to be romantic here because you knew that here in the Dominican Republic we are romantic, but you that it doesn't mean that you're not romantic, that you are a romantic man, but you just added some
More flavor to it.
yeah, some more flavor to it.
I'll comment on that real quick. I've learned how to be more romantic since I've lived in the Dominican Republic.
Eso es lo que le dije. I said that. I exactly said
Yeah.
that. Exactly. Yes.
Yes, yes. Amber has a great question. Amber Anderson. Cole, can you read that for me, please? I'm sorry.
Sure. She said she had a Dominican person tell her that in the Dominican culture, much more emphasis is placed on the quality of love between two people than sex or the physical.
I don't.
Como un comentario.
Is that you want to go ahead and ask Dominga that, Nikki?
Yeah.
Actually, I would like for her to kind of
Go ahead.
dive a little bit deeper on the question because I'm not quite sure what she's asking. Let me read the question aloud one more time to make sure that I'm not missing something.
Gotcha.
I had a Dominican person tell me that in Dominican culture, much more emphasis is placed on the quality of the love between two people than sex or the physical.
I got it.
I don't know that in my personal experience, I don't know that that's true.
Yeah.
Who wants to comment on that?
Es como que ella lo que dice Amber Anderson es como que en la República Dominicana se hace más énfasis en la calidad de la relación
Sí.
que en el físico o que la intimidad.
En el sexo.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Cómo así?
Sí.
Se hace más énfasis en o sea, como en
la relación, en el amor, que en el sexo y el físico. Yo
del físico estoy de acuerdo.
Yeah, she said. Oh, okay.
En lo físico
Yeah,
estoy de acuerdo que no
she says that it's the quality of the love is important, but almost sex is important, but the physical it's on an under level.
Understatement.
Physical it doesn't. It's not important, the physical. The quality of love is important, but hey, sex is important too.
Yeah, I would consider the sex as a part of the quality and a part of the physical attraction because, you know, like when you're, well, at least for me, like I know like the more I get to know somebody intellectually, like the more I find them interesting.
Yeah, because
the more I'm attracted to them, like the more I find them like attractive, the more I want to be sexual with them. So I think it's like
every time you see your girl with those hair pants, hey baby, what you got there?
Okay, so here's Dr. PhD. He said, I believe she's speaking to the extent to which each partner will go for the benefit of the family and prospering survival.
I like that.
Well, I mean, would that be like a poor thing though? Like just in general, like we don't have anything, so we're just like focused on survival in general. Like, would that just be because it's like a country that maybe doesn't have a lot? Like, I mean, the Dominican Republic is already like very family centered.
Yes.
Already, so.
Yes. Yeah. The Dominicans are already like family centered. You're right, Cole. So
very much so.
Yeah, very much so. So
yeah,
when it's I just know that men and women are very protective when they are in love. They don't let their men or women come around them at all. And so ask Dominga, why is like she really watches a woman when a Dominican woman comes around me. and vice versa. Like, yeah.
Traduce.
No,
John just be on here like
It's
stroke my ego. Just
Honestly, I respect what John is doing though, because
Es que
he's
él
it's the
es
truth.
una persona muy cálida,
Okay, John is a very
muy
warm
afectiva.
person.
Affectionate, a warm person. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to speak to other people.
Entonces
Yeah.
se puede malinterpretar las
Yeah.
cosas. Entonces, no doy cabida que se mal. Él lo sabe, yo se lo digo. Siempre te lo he dicho, ¿verdad? Algo que me molesta, se lo digo de una vez a él.
como debe ser, mamita.
Si usted no conoce una mujer de mucho tiempo que es mi amiga, usted no tiene por qué abrazarla.
Okay.
Exacto.
She said that if you don't know a girl, if it's the first or the second time that you are having
A hug.
speaking with that girl, why you have to hug her? Why?
John, are you
if
just
you're
hugging
meeting
girls when you first meet them?
When
Oh no, John.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I don't kiss. No.
Yes.
No.
Wait a minute. Espérate ahí. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say in both English and Spanish. What I learned when I was living in Raleigh and I started. Mira, yo voy a decírselo en español y también en inglés, ¿ok? Déjame decírselo en inglés primero, segundo español, para que me entiendan. Okay, so what I learned back in the day was like, I'm hanging out with nothing but Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. And it was always a kiss and a kiss. Mwah, mwah, nice to meet you. People that I didn't know. It was a hug and a kiss. Mwah, mwah, right?
Louisiana people do it too. But go ahead.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Okay. No, okay. Let me.
Yo no
Yeah,
sé
I gotta keep myself on track.
I go.
Mamita, lo que yo decía de que la primera vez que yo estaba conociendo a la gente dominicana, la mamá, el papá, el hermano, la hermana, quien sea, siempre yo le daba porque me enseñaba eso, beso aquí, ¡mua! Beso allá, ¡mua! En el aire o cara a cara. ¿Tú me entiendes? Que estamos tocando ¡mua! ¡mua! Y ya.
Sí.
Entonces, yo creo con John lo que él aprendió en el país, en la República Dominicana, él aprendió de que, ok, beso. Y yo aprendía la misma vaina de que, ok, dime mi amor.
Pero, está bien. ¿Tú saludabas a quién? Así, con ese afecto.
Una mujer. Oh, no, dile. Espérate, deja, porque él está interpretando. Go ahead.
Okay, what Nikki said before is that sometimes she used to go hang out with some Puerto Rican friends, and she
No, ain't Dominican friends, more Dominicans than Puerto Ricans.
Dominican, well, Latin friends.
More Dominicans than anything.
Yeah, okay, and she saw that it is common that when friends get together, men and women, hey, hello, how you doing? And they kiss, not mouth kiss, kiss
No.
like this, in the cheek. How you doing? And John said that people in Louisiana are like that too. And Dominga said, yes, but I'm not from Louisiana. I'm not from Louisiana.
Nikki,
¿Qué te iba a decir?
Nikki, a John
Ajá.
le presentan una persona hoy.
Okay.
¿Verdad?
John met someone today.
No es tu amiga, ¿verdad?
Not Dominga's friend. He met someone.
A los 3 días.
And the third day, he's hugging.
No es tu
that
amiga,
person.
no es un conocido. Se saluda. Hola, ¿cómo está? Respeto a mí primero. No me gusta, ya se lo he dicho varias veces, cuando lo vuelva a hacer, vamos a tener problemas.
Okay, so now
I understand, John.
My family
I understand, John.
My sister, my cousin, no problem.
John is an ambassador of
¿Me
love.
entiende?
Claro que sí.
Ve.
All right.
Yo te
So,
entiendo.
Ambassador.
Y también porque tú ya estás enseñando a él qué es lo que tú quieres y la manera que tú quieres que sea
Sí.
entre, tú sabes, familia, amigos, amistades o lo que sea. Claro que sí, yo entiendo eso.
Que a veces se malinterpreta un poco porque él entiende de que son celos, no son celos. Lo que pasa es que no todo el mundo
Él es
tiene las
tan
intenciones.
lindo, él es amable, él es así, tan
Exacto.
amable.
No todo el mundo tiene las intenciones que él tiene.
yeah.
Ya, sí.
She says that she's not jealous. The thing is that not everyone has
Good intentions.
good intentions, noble heart, as
All
he
right.
does.
So, tell her I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna be hugging.
Que ya, que él no me está
out of
besando a
respect.
nadie, ya que él no se mete en rojo contigo para que tú no lo canceles.
Not
Por
on the
cada
first,
chica.
No creo que sea.
not on the first or second, but maybe the third or
Que ni en
fourth.
el primer.
No,
ni
she
el
said
segundo,
not the third either.
or-
You got to go for like
Right.
the six.
Yeah.
That's right, Kel. Look
Gotta
at you
go for the
learning.
fifth and the
That's
sixth.
right.
Ay, mi madre, lo perdí.
And then it got to be a side hug. Hey.
That's right. That's right.
And a
On
little
the
pat
side.
pat.
Nicole está de acuerdo conmigo.
See,
A little dap up. What a do?
Nicole is your friend. That's right.
Yes.
Miss Sharonda says Dominga is speaking English. Yeah, she started speaking
Sí,
English.
Dominga Americana.
Hey,
Yes.
we're having so much fun, but let me say this. Miss Sharonda sent me a whole bunch of videos. She's a part of the Dominican Route family, but she does a whole bunch of things, her and her husband, to give back to the community and to do things for the Dominican Republic. So I'm going to post those videos tomorrow or a day after tomorrow. Yeah. You say
Permiso.
you gotta go pee pee. Dominga. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Hold on really quick while she excuses herself.
Oh.
Patrick J. Lewis sent a $5 super chat. He says, I understand she wants to feel comfortable she doesn't feel coach would be comfortable with her hugging strangers.
Yeah, I kind of see that sometimes. Patrick, you're absolutely right. Cole, you're right. Just like I told her, I'm gonna make sure because I have subscribers to come up to me all the time and give me a hug, men and women, and I'm gonna probably try to like give them side hugs or shake their hand or
Little high five.
Yeah, the men. Hey, the men run up to me and just give me a big old monster hug. Be like, "Hey, man."
I understand you perfectly because I'm just like you.
Yeah,
I go to the grocery store. I go everywhere.
Yeah,
and everyone knows me. You know, hey, how you doing?
yeah. What does your wife say when you hug the girls?
Oh, she gets sometimes she. Oh, but it's me.
Right.
I'm like that.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes when I go to the grocery store and I'm just joking with the cashier. Hey, you're happy today?
Right.
Your husband did a good job last night. Huh? You know, I'm always joking. I'm always joking with people.
You're right.
And I'm like him. Yeah.
Hey, Patrick, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. And it's always good to see you on the channel.
No, but I always like to point this out whenever something happens, like, because we always talk about how great Dominga is as like a partner, but I always do like to balance it out with like, that's because John always respects her wishes. You know, like John isn't hearing her say like, oh, it makes me uncomfortable when you're hugging other women. And he's like, well, that's just me. And I have a YouTube channel and these are my subscribers. Like he could really combat that, you know, if he wanted to. So I just always like to point that out. Like Dominga is a great woman, but she can be as great as she is because John allows her the space to feel respected. And that is what is important in a relationship. So I just want to point that out too.
Yeah, and when the old John was not like that, the old John be like, oh man, that's just me. That's how I am. Just get over it. I used to be like that. Hey Patrick, thank you for the next super chat. This is awesome. Subscribers are different. I thought she was she was talking about women in the street. Ask
Subscribers
Dominga.
are women in the street though, and let's not pretend.
Some of them.
Let's not pretend that people aren't on here tuning into
right.
these lives because John's not hard to look at. You know what I'm saying? Like let's not be naive. Dominga is not stupid.
Right.
And just because you subscribe to the channel,
she understands. She understands.
does not mean she needs to start lacking. But thank you, Patrick. I get what you're saying.
Let's ask her the question Patrick brought up. Ask her if it's a subscriber, a female subscriber, or a male subscriber walk up to me and give me a hug. How does she feel about that?
Que si es una persona que está suscrita, que sigue el canal, si la ve en la calle y la abraza, si te pone
Depende.
Depends.
¿En qué depende?
Depende on
Claro,
what.
de cómo. Oye, ¿qué es lo que pasa? El abrazo es una cosa muy íntima. El abrazo es algo íntimo. ¿Tú sabías?
She says that the hug someone, it's something intimate.
Busca lo que significa un abrazo. El abrazo es algo íntimo.
Look in Google what's the meaning of a hug. The meaning of a hug. Well, John, you.
A hug is. That's what she
She's
said.
like, she's like, look online, look, go to the dictionary for that. Hello, that's my man.
Her hair looks good. Yeah, all of them hair looks good. Yeah, they. I don't know. I think she was talking about Nikki, your hair. Or are you talking about your
I don't know, because all of her hair looks good. I agree with that. I was like, well, that's right. Her could be me. Her could be her.
I was saying how Dominga was over there looking. Well, I was trying to think of how to say 25 in Spanish, but I failed immediately and then gave up real soon after.
Cole is the eye candy of the show. Why don't you want to click on that? Why you don't want to click on that?
I don't even see what you're talking about. Okay. Look at Sharonda. Miss Sharonda saying it is okay for my husband.
Thank you, Quan. Thank you, Quan.
But can we please make sure that Dominga knows that they said that she looks like she's 25? Let's give her her roses. Hello, Dad.
Translate.
¿Quién va a hacerlo? ¿Yo o tú?
Dime, Nikki.
Please.
Ok. Alguien dijo en la vaina, en los comentarios, de que Dominga parece que como si fuera de que tuviera 25 años.
¿Cómo así?
De verdad, Mando, tú lo viste, ¿verdad? Tú viste ahí abajo, dile, porque mira, yo soy una mujer que a mí me encanta darle cosas buenas para decirle, oye, quiero que tú sepas lo que están diciendo la gente. Oye.
Right. In this life, all women look younger. Go look younger, you look younger.
Hey, let me say.
Yeah.
Let me say this.
We are blessed. You know that?
Miss Shania says Dominican women / men are very jealous in general.
She's not lying.
Ask Dominga that question. Or
Shania is not lying. Yes. Correct, Shania.
En el 85%.
She said 85% are jealous.
85%.
Listen, if your partner isn't jealous when they see other people hugging on you, they don't really like you, though.
100%.
Go ahead.
¿Por qué?
Hey, no.
Permiso.
Not all.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Atención.
Attention.
I love her. I love you.
¿Qué pasa con los dominicanos? O en general. Todo va a depender de la seguridad que te dé la persona con la que tú estás.
Yeah.
Si te crea inseguridad,
it depends on
celoso.
how sure you feel with the person that you are with. If you feel that, if you don't feel that you are sure, if you feel that how do you say
You're not confident.
Secure.
If you're not confident, you're gonna be jealous. If you're confident, then why to be jealous? Why to be jealous? Until you give me or until you prove me wrong.
Right. Hey, look at Miss Sharonda. Miss Sharonda says it's okay for my husband to hug as long as he's friendly. It's a friendly hug. Don't call my husband Poppy.
Una amiga.
Miss Sharonda.
I get it.
Tell him.
Que Sharona dice,
sí.
está bien que abracen a mi esposo mientras sea un abrazo amistoso
Exacto.
y que no le digan papi.
Ay, mi madre. Ven, es que el abrazo es algo muy íntimo. Señores, sin duda un abrazo, usted no lo conoce.
All right, man. We had a wonderful time. We are. Go ahead.
Patrick.
Patrick. Before we wrap it up, Patrick, Nikki, are you in the state? Yes, Nikki's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Hey, Pimp Boy, man, thank you so much for all your support. Hold up, guys. Pimp Boy, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat, brother. As always, you've been here from, with us from day one. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Shout out to Pimp Boy Pimp Boy in Brooklyn. I know he's in New York. I never asked him is he in New York, but hey, he's in Brooklyn. Miss Shania says they are trying to protect their man because of the financial security they need. Ask her. Someone just sent a super chat. Miss Jackson, shout out to you and all your support. Also, $9.99. Thank you so much, Miss
Jackson.
Miss Mariah. I see you all the time on the comments and on the live. Thank you for your support.
Okay.
They're asking what Poppy means. That means daddy, right?
Poppy means papa, daddy, huh?
Daddy.
I feel like I said daddy weird. Didn't want to say it. Sorry, y'all.
Shanai dice que las mujeres son celosas porque puede ser que en muchos de los casos, para proteger el soporte financiero que le da su esposo o su pareja, su novio. Que si esa puede ser una de las principales razones porque la muerte hace eso. No.
En mi caso no se hace.
Yeah, sí, pero o sea, in your situation it's not like that, but pero pasa mucho que muchas mujeres.
I'm gonna have to get on Rosetta's phone to understand these.
Yeah, there are
I got you, boo.
There are some women that they're jealous not because they feel attracted or because they love their man, it's only because of she wants to secure her to protect her financial security. Today in the morning I was laughing because I was at the grocery store and there was this DJ. He said, "Hey, someone told me that there are some women that they don't care that their husband cheat on her because all they want is to protect their financial security, and they have their horns and they don't care about that."
Hey, shout out to RA. Thank you so much.
That was too funny.
And some women are that way.
RA, thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. Thank you so much. Thanks for being a part of the channel as always. I see you all the time. I love seeing all our Dominican Route family that's been here for us, from day one. Thank y'all so much. Hey Cole, you keep on skipping Quan's comment. That's my brother, Quan 1993.
Which one? Where he said I could use Google Translate for free?
No, he said I only come on the channel to see Cole. That's what he said.
Ooh.
All right, secure the bag, huh?
Is that one?
Yeah, Quan likes Cole. He always wants to see her.
John, can you show me your love to do the show?
Listen. Why don't we do at some point in 2024? We should do a Dominican route cruise, you guys.
Oh, okay. That would be cute. I thought you were about to say something else. You scared me, but yeah.
No, I'm good.
I think we should do a Dominican route cruise where it goes through the Caribbean. John, did you hear that?
Go ahead. What's the question?
I think we should do a Dominican route cruise.
No. That's awesome. But listen, Miss Shania and I and you, we're gonna get together and do a Dominican route trip, a business mingle trip, and we're gonna talk about each other's business and people that want to move to the Dominican Republic. Mr. Armando is going to talk about his properties, and we're going to try to bring somebody like Ricky Smiley. I know Ricky Smiley. I know. A couple of celebrities that I can bring to the Dominican Republic. So I'm going to call them, and Vivica Fox. I can reach out to Vivica Fox, and people like that. So
you better not hug
Vivica.
her.
Huh?
You better not hug her.
Oh, right.
You better give her that
Bring a celebrity here.
I love Vivica. Yes, that'll be great. Yeah, we should do that. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, so we're working on that. Hopefully by late next year we can have a big meet and greet business mingle, and people can ask questions about the Dominican Republic, moving here, the whole nine.
And then we're gonna have a bachata party.
Yes, bachata. Dominga loves to dance. One more question before we go, and then we'll comment. Ask Dominga, does she get mad because I don't know how to dance? Mia, ask her.
Okay, that's a good question, John. I like this question more than your other questions.
And I can teach you how to dance, John. So if she does get mad, please know.
She might get mad. I'm be
yeah, she will. Don't offer, Nikki.
Does she get upset? See, I let Dominga dance with men all the time because she loves dancing. So does she get upset because I cannot dance merengue or bachata or salsa and all of
Que si no te molesta que no sepa bailar merengue o bachata.
Cuando yo quiero bailar con el baile.
She said that when she wants to dance with you, she dances with you, and she doesn't.
I'm getting better. Ask her, am I getting better?
Okay, so let me ask her a question, because if she can dance with men and like have a good time, I don't want an American man. I want a Dominican man. So if I want to teach you to dance bachata, I should be able to do that. So I'm going to ask her the question. Hey, amiguita, yo quiero saber si yo quiero enseñarle a mi hermano bailar bachata, porque yo soy la reina de la bachata. Yo
is getting longer and longer and longer as this live goes on. Nikki, you crack me up.
No problem.
Nick, no problem, Nikki. Okay, no
exactly.
Luz verde. No problem.
Green light.
No. Contigo no.
What did she say, Nikki?
Gracias, porque tú sabes que yo quiero estar con un dominicano. Yo no quiero estar con un hombre americanito, no. Yo quiero un hombre con sabor, punto final. Un dominicano, punto final. Ya tú sabes que lo que es.
With flavor.
Yeah.
All right. Final comments as we wrap it up. Hey, Nikki, since you are on a good roll right now, let's go ahead and start off with Nikki. I love you, sister, as always. Can you teach me how to bachata, Nikki? That's what Miss Jackson says.
Absolutely, I can. I love bachata. I've been dancing it now for like 17 years. I'm really good at it. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm incredibly good at that. So I would love to.
Can you bachata?
Oh man, I love bachata.
Okay.
Lo más bueno.
I love bachata, but you know.
Gracias.
Nikki.
This is bachata to go to the country, man, to a party in the country there with people wearing hats, real bachata and rum. Oh.
I see a lot of men dancing with men here in the Dominican.
With men?
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes I see them.
Where?
No, they teaching each other. They showing each other how to dance.
But
I've never seen it either. I don't know.
with a girl.
Now, what part of town you be in?
Right. I've never seen that.
If I ask you to dance with me and show me how to dance, you show me how to bachata?
I'll tell Dominga to.
I've never seen that. I think he's messing around. I think he's lying, you guys. I've never seen that in my life.
I have seen men showing each other men how to dance. I have seen it.
That's weird, man. You know?
That it might be in Colombia, it might be in a different country, but I have seen it.
I think they're teaching them how to dance their culture. I'm sure it's not within the same culture, so that would make sense. I get it. Okay.
Quan said Armando's reaction was priceless.
You got me, man.
That's right. He was like, so anyway,
I have to.
I have seen that online as well. Thank you, Miss Shania. I appreciate it. All right.
Yay, Shania. Everyone's saying your name correctly now. Thanks to me. Shania.
Armando's called Miss Shani. It's not Miss Shani, it's Shania.
Yeah, I used to call her, hey, Miss Shani, how are you? And there was this day that I was something with Mr. Geronimo. No, Shania. What is Shania? My wife, Shania. Oh, it's Shania. I thought it was. That was too funny.
See, RA, he said, I've seen the African Dominican video. He's seen that on there also. So, hey, it's all good. Go ahead, sister. You got your last comment, and we're going to wrap it up.
Me?
Yes. What you?
Oh, y'all, look, y'all kept cutting me off, so I wasn't quite too sure.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I apologize.
I'm messing around. Y'all know I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
It was all about Dominga today. So, but go ahead.
Yes, absolutely. No, guys, great show. If I said anything to offend anybody, please forgive me. Today I definitely had a little too much. And I'm happy to be here. I love you guys to life. Co and I, we talk offline all the time. Brother, Coach, that's my brother for real. We talk offline as well. Dominga, I love you. Mando, I love you. Thank you guys for allowing me on the show as well. I love you guys. And I really mean that. Not just, oh, I love you guys. I really love you guys. So,
love you too.
We'll be seeing each other in person very soon. And everyone's going to be like, oh my God, they're together. It's going to be so great. I love you guys.
Love you. You take care. And I will see you. I'll talk to you in the next couple of days.
Of course.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Hey, Cole, you did a wonderful job with the comments. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed your private comments. I forgot to look.
That's okay. That's all right.
Where are the private comments?
Oh, right here. Gotta get private.
And John was like, keep an eye on the private comments in case something happens and I need to talk to you. And then walked away.
Don't read the private comments.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, Cole, you got some. Dominga did so well, didn't she?
No, you guys did great. I love y'all's story. Like I said, I really like. I like when you guys showcase your relationship because it's not just like Dominga's a good woman because she's from the Dominican Republic. It's like you guys are good to each other, and I love that that's being shown. That needs to be represented more. I think. Where the man is putting in effort as well as the woman. Like, that's what keeps a relationship together. So I love that for y'all. Dominga is awesome. And, John, you definitely deserve somebody great. So I'm so happy that the two of you found each other. And, you both have your past and y'all been through a lot. But I'm very happy for you guys going forward. And I love to see it.
Oh, yeah. I love it. It explains, translates.
Ella se siente muy orgullosa, que ella le gusta ver a ustedes juntos, que ella se siente bien, que ustedes están juntos, que ustedes son felices. Sí.
Thank you. She said thank you. Because I love you. We're going to go ahead and everybody's going to come down. You got anything to say, Mr. Armando, before we go? Oh, don't forget, Mr. Armando, if you guys are looking for any type of real estate for sale, any type of property, land, or something for rent, make sure you hit Mr. Armando up on WhatsApp.
In front of the beach, next to the mountains, downtown,
anywhere
in the country, house, apartment,
18,
whatever you want, whatever you need. I'm here to help you.
All right.
Don't go to these scammers that are giving service on the internet, and all they do is get the money to the people, and with with false documents.
You have to be careful.
Yeah, all the properties that we sell that we sell or rent, we make sure that we have all the documentation of those properties, and not only that, we go to
The courthouse.
the courthouse. So you make sure with your eyes that we are selling a clean property.
Mhm.
So we're here for you, no matter the day, the time. Just call me or text me, and I'm here to help you.
Hey Harris. D Anderson. They said they're gonna lock your number in. Harris. No, he doesn't. You speak English really well, but you're not an English teacher, huh? You just only do. You took classes, right?
Yeah, I took classes. My father was my first teacher when I was like 14 years old.
Mhm.
He taught me the basic things. Then I learned English watching sports, watching the broadcast,
Mhm.
and you know what I used to do? I used to turn down the volume with a notebook,
And you write it down.
and I used to that in the old days,
Mhm.
the broadcasters, they used to
Right.
write the game.
That's
you know,
right. The game.
to write the lineup and all
Right.
that. And I used to practice like
Oh,
if I
wow.
was a
A broadcaster.
and that helped me a lot.
That helped you a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. Mayfield says you can get a decent apartment over there for less than $300 a month. Mr. Armando, he taught me something. He doesn't rent out properties like in the projects or like in a bad area because he wants to make sure that you all are safe. But I think $300 a month. Can you find something for $300 a month as in a safe neighborhood?
Yes.
Okay, he said yes.
Two
bedroom.
2 bedroom,
Mhm.
50.
Yeah.
300.
Yeah. So
Yes.
let me say this real quick. I've learned from Mr. Armando a lot of things. You have a listing of what 800, 900 different properties, right?
900.
Yeah, so he has a list in his database and his company, the company he worked for, and all you have to do is reach out to him. Evelyn Tanium Mayfield, thank you so much always for being. Did I say that right, Cole? You laughing at me?
Everett Tatum.
Everett
Tatum.
McField.
Yes, Macfield. Thank you.
Macfield.
Any?
He knows you tried, or
Also,
she. I don't know. Sorry if we offended you with anything. John pulled me into it.
Yeah, you're always on the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah. So, hey, thank y'all so much. God bless. Make peace be still. Thank y'all so much for all the donations. Coming up, Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. Manuel is going to be helping us out at the orphanage also. So we got some good stuff coming up. God bless. Make peace be
Peace
still.
out.
See y'all later. See you. Bye, Coelho.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Bye, y'all. Bye, Cole.